Well, CNN News 18 exclusive information that the Jammu and Kashmir police have detained a person called Hakeem Din. He is a local from Rajouri who is suspected to have provided logistics to the terrorists involved in the Riasi bus terror attack. In fact, if you remember, the investigations are still going on. Just a week ago, a bus carrying Shiv Khodi pilgrims, about 41 pilgrims, was targeted in Riasi district. 9 pilgrims tragically lost their life in that terror strike on the 4th of June. This when the government, in fact, was being sworn in. So that's the latest news coming in, that one person has been detained who is suspected to have provided help and logistics to the terrorists who were involved in that terror attack. Ishan joins us for the very latest. Ishan, tell us more. Who is this person, Hakeem Din, who has now been taken into custody?
Well, yes, there was a thorough investigation that J&K police, along with other investigation agencies, launched with this case ever since the bus came under attack. Hakeem Din, a resident of Rajouri, has been arrested by Jammu and Kashmir police for not only providing logistics but also helping in planning and executing this attack. The location where this attack took place was on the border of Rajouri and Poonch, two districts where Rajouri and Poonch have seen a lot of violence in terms of the attack on security forces and civilians. Rajouri, Riasi was peaceful. And now the police is trying to deeper investigate that what really was a conspiracy, where there was an attempt to further carry out attacks in this part of Jammu and Kashmir, and what all he could gather in terms of who were the attackers, how do they look, whether they were all the foreigners, how long were they stationing around a particular location. These all questions are now going to be answered by Jammu and Kashmir police since this arrest has been made, and we believe that Jammu police later in the day might also hold a press conference regarding this case. So the police will say that they have definitely been able to crack this case within a short span of time, since there was a thorough push from the center, and the Prime Minister also spoke to the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, regarding the incident and asked for a zero terror plan in Jammu division as well. And that has now resulted in the arrest of this Hakeem Din, who is now under detention. As the further questioning of him is underway as to how really was this planned and what are the support that he was able to give them, whether there were any more people who were part of this larger conspiracy to attack the bus, or whether any other plans that they had to execute and they planned in terms of trying to harm the civilians or security forces in the area.
I know it's preliminary to ask you this, and I know the information is just coming in, but this person, Hakeem Din, who is now suspected to have provided all the help to the terrorists, just tell us a little bit more, any more information? Is he a local there? He'd been living there, and in terms of providing help to the terrorists, has there been any information as to what kind of help did he provide to the terrorists in executing that audacious terror attack?
Well, what we know so far is that he was part of planning the entire attack. Since he's a local of Rajouri and this area fell on the Rajouri-Riasi border, the police believe that he could be part of the larger conspiracy of trying to give them logistical support, which means providing them food, providing them transportation to move from one place to another, and trying to ensure that they are able to navigate through that particular area. Because given the fact that they are believed to be non-locals, foreigners to be precise, so they don't know how the topography or the geography is, where the roads lead to. So he must have been able to guide them to where really they have to attack. So all of this is under investigation right now. Police is not opening cards because they want to further get deeper into this case and further unfold to really what was the conspiracy. But yes, police is going to hold a press conference in some time from now, and they're going to dive into some details regarding this man and the attackers who were behind the Riasi bus attack.
Indeed. Ishan, kindly stay on with me because we've just received more